Good morning, Rebels! Today is Tuesday, January 24th, 2017, and this is Rebel TV.
Hi, my name is Jose Zaldivar and I'm a senior here at Savanna. Will you please join me for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Rebels. You may now be seated.
Seniors, it's that time of the year. The senior panoramic photo will take place on Tuesday, January 24th at 10:45 a.m. When you hear the announcement at 10:45, please report immediately to the gym. We hope the photo will take no more than 30 minutes and seniors will be returning to their fourth period class at approximately 11:45.
Attention class of 2017. There will be a senior house meeting on Wednesday, January 25th in the auditorium. We'll be discussing upcoming senior events, class bonding, and fundraisers. We hope to see you there.
Do you rock? The city of Anaheim is hosting a Battle of the Bands for high school students on Saturday night, May 13th at the Pearson Amphitheater. Students are encouraged to apply by submitting an application and YouTube video in person to the City of Anaheim Community Service Department by April 28, 2017. Eligible bands must be comprised of 3 to 7 members, and the majority of the band members must be Anaheim residents also enrolled in high school in Anaheim. Any musical style is eligible. More information can be found at www.anaheim.net/Pearson Theater.
Rebels, come out to see Sociedad's second film, Wakta, this Thursday in the auditorium from 3 to 5 p.m. Wakta is a 10-year-old girl living in the suburb of Riyadh, the capital of Saudi Arabia. Although she lives in a conservative world, Wakta is fun-loving, entrepreneurial, and always pushing the boundaries of what she can get away with. After a fight with her friend Abdullah, a neighborhood boy she shouldn't be playing with, Wakta sees a beautiful green bicycle for sale. She wants the bicycle so desperately so that she can beat Abdullah in a race, but Wakta's mother won't allow it, fearing the repercussions from a society that sees bicycles as dangerous to a girl's virtue. Come see what happens on Thursday in the auditorium. It's free!
I donated blood to help save lives.
I donated blood to make a difference.
We donated blood to help those in need.
It was worth it every time. Hold still.
Are you interested in playing for the defending Orange League champion tennis team? Boys Tennis is recruiting new players with or without experience. Come on out to the tennis courts today and check it out.
Attention juniors, it's time to think about taking the SAT. The spring dates are March 11, May 6, and June 3rd. See Ms. Dalkey in the Student Center for more information.
Attention interactors, today is picture day for the yearbook. Please remember to arrive promptly at 12:10.
Attention Helsa SLC members. Don't forget that we have a mandatory after-school SLC practice today, January 24th in room 30. See you there.
Join us for our newest adventure, Rise of the Sea Dragon.
Attention class of 2018, our first class event is Pirates Dinner Adventure on March 6th. Tickets are $30 and the last day to purchase them is February 24th. Don't miss out.
Hey Rebels, if you'd like to be part of Sociedad's annual Champorado night, we'll have a meeting this Wednesday, January 25th during lunch in room 66 for anyone who would like to perform.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have ignition. Morning everyone. Glad to see that we are through some amazing rain. We had a historic weekend here. The rains came, but we also had a very historic weekend as far as the nation goes. We had our inauguration on Friday, and we had many voices and folks out marching. And this is part of the civic democracy. This is part of our ability to hear your voice and whether or not you're in agreement or in disagreement with topics. These are the conversations that we want to continue to have and make it an opportunity to learn from each other. Things that we're concerned about, concerns about how we're feeling. We had a community forum on Thursday as well about immigrant rights, and parents in the room had amazing questions, concerns about what was going to happen. And so these are the conversations that we need to continue to learn and support each other. We have students in your classrooms that may be worried about things happening. So again, let's support each other. This is what we're about. This is a great opportunity to support each other on campus, and in terms of learning from what is happening as a nation and how we can become a better, more productive, more fruitful, more caring, supportive community here at Savanna. I also want to talk about something else that's happening Friday. Our Friday, you're going to have a day off. Many of you will. But on Friday, we are having a professional learning day. As a community, we're working with Brookhurst and we're working with Savanna to talk about expectations as a community. What we want to do is we want to have a 6-year plan from Brookhurst to Savanna as far as what we are going to do to support each other, how we are expected to behave, and how we can have a successful community. We have a community that is struggling with some things. We have a community on campus, in our community that are choosing to not show their best version of themselves, not be respectful, not perhaps show who we and what kind of people we are made of. So what we want to do on Friday is with teachers, with administrators, with counselors, with student leaders, with students, parents, we want to be together, and we're going to go through a process to talk about our pride, our behavior matrix. Perhaps our pride is not something that we are really prideful of, and something that we talk about in classrooms, not something that we, I'm looking at it over here, prepared and respectful, invested, dependable, and engaged. Are these the words that define who we are and how we support each other? We just started our second semester. Our second semester was an opportunity to reboot, an opportunity to restart in classrooms. And I saw many teachers talk about a social contract. That's a commitment. It's a commitment how we treat each other. It's a commitment on how we treat each other when there's a disagreement. It's a commitment on how we treat each other when we're not real happy. What is it that we're going to do and how we're going to behave? That's what the social contract is about. Administrators have been walking in the classrooms, and in fact, I've been in classrooms and we've seen them in action, and I've seen some amazing conversations happen. Teachers and students, where there's disagreement, we figure out a way to move forward in a respectful, caring way. And that's what we're expecting you as students to do. Our student forums that took place this week and last week, we're given an opportunity for students to raise their voice and to say, things aren't happening the way we want them to be. I want to learn, but this is what's happening in class instead. Some students are taking advantage, and I'm not able to learn because of their student behavior. That's the kind of thing that we want to hear from you, students. We've heard from teachers, and teachers are working through these challenges, and that's the intent of what we're going to do on Friday. So we are committed to working on improving the environment, the culture on campus, and every one of us has an opportunity to have a voice and to stand up for those things that continue to happen in classrooms where we're not showing the best version of ourselves. So looking forward to the work. We'll talk a little bit more about what we learned on Friday and what we're going to do together. So stay tuned. Thanks for your time.
That's it for today's announcements, Rebels. Have a terrific Tuesday.